Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday, the 21st of October, and today Mojang, and yes, it's pronounced Mojang, released a new snapshot for Minecraft 1.9, the combat update called 15w43a. This snapshot changes how loot is generated in Minecraft, as well as adds a new structure with loot in it. My name is slicedlime. Let me guide you through a quick look at this week's snapshot. Loot is now data-driven, which means that there's a file defining how loot is spawned into chests and dropped from mobs. In a direct sense, this doesn't change the game per se, but it does allow map makers a great deal of freedom, as well as allowing Mojang to easily add new structures with new kinds of loot into the world and tweak how that works. It is currently in place for mobs and for spawned in chests in the world, but according to Dinenborn, this system will also in the future be used for the loot dropped by ores when mined. This could open up a great deal of possibilities for custom maps in the future. This change also carries over to where mobs now have loot tables, so you can set which loot table a mob should use when it's summoned or afterwards with an entity data command. You can find the default loot files in your assets folder in the Minecraft folder, but loot files are saved with the world folder, so they can be easily modified by map makers. A new structure has also been added into the game. It is igloos. They spawn in snowy biomes, cold places, and are, as expected, made out of snow blocks and a bit of ice. They contain a bed, a furnace and a crafting bench and a bit of carpet. As a rare chance, igloos can also have a hidden basement. In this basement you can find the special loot drops using the new loot system. The hidden basement of an igloo is made out of stone, bricks of various types, has a chest with loot in it, a cauldron and a bench with a brewing stand. This provides a quick way of getting a brewing stand, but remember that in last week's snapshot brewing was changed to require blaze powder as a fuel, so this means that there's still a need to head into the nether in order to get brewing going. The basement also has two small cells. In general, one will be populated by a villager and the other with a villager zombie. The brewing stand and the chest together contain the material that you need in order to cure the zombie villagers. In some worlds or game modes, this could mean a very big change in how easy it is to get villagers. While on the subject of structure generation, the amount of strongholds has been increased from 3 to 128. The maximum amount of strongholds in a world is now 128, although it's still a bit unclear exactly how they are placed into the world. Here's another thing I want to mention, and it is that in one of the previous snapshots, and I'm not really sure which one, there was a change that I missed bringing up in one of my update videos. That is the fact that villagers can no longer trade you Eyes of Ender. They will now instead sell you an Ender Pearl, and the same goes for loot found in chests. Which means that now the only way to get to the end is to first go to the nether. There are a few more changes and bug fixes in this version. The command /game mode now displays the game mode you switched into in the chat window. The debug menu that you bring up with F3 has been improved to where there's now a help section telling you what different modes are available. Pressing F3 and Q now brings up a list of the available debug functions. The available functions and the displayed information are still the same, however. The issue tracker shows two bugs as fixed for this version. One is that Chinese, Japanese and Korean letters could not be entered into chat. The other is that pressing F3 and A made players move slightly to the left. I've experimented a bit and come to the conclusion that this also applies for F3 plus D, which makes me very happy because it's a function I use fairly frequently. That is all for this update. Expect more updates to come to the new loot system in future snapshots. If you want to know more about what has come before for Minecraft 1.9, the combat update, then click on the link on screen right now to my Minecraft news playlist. That has an update video for each and every snapshot released this far for Minecraft 1.9. Remember that this is a development version and it's meant for experienced users only. If you try this snapshot, then do so on a backup of your world, or on a test world. To use it, go into your Minecraft launcher, create a new profile and select Enable Experimental Versions Snapshots. Then save and start the game using that profile and you will be playing the latest snapshot version of Minecraft, which is currently this one, 15w43a. I hope you found this update video useful, and if you did, please help me out and leave a like. And feel free to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest Minecraft news. My name is slicedlime, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.